Like, is your son a singer?
No, he plays the drums.
So cool. What about you? Do you play any instruments?
No, only my husband, and my kids all play the drums, but I don't have rhythm.
Okay, got it. How cool is your family? I would like to play songs and stuff. I really do. So, guys, we're going live on YouTube right now. As I mentioned, today we'll be talking about friendship and stuff. Let's recall some good memories. And that's it. Let's get it started. So, let me mute myself. Let's get it started by introducing ourselves. Yes. Let me start out. My name's Melissa, but you can call me Mel. I'm 19 years old. I'm a hostess here on TNT. And that's pretty much it. I'm from São Paulo. And I'm trying to get into a psychology college. That's me. I'm so happy to be here. And as I said before, Anna wasn't able to host this meeting. So I'm here on her behalf. That's it. What about you, Gabriel? We want to get to know you.
Okay, I'm Gabriel. I'm from São Paulo and I'm 20 years old.
Hey, don't seem like, it doesn't seem like. But...
Thanks. Everyone says to me that.
I can picture it. I really can picture it. Well, thank you. Oh my goodness, guys, can you turn on your camera, please? Let's have some eye contact. I'm begging. Anyways, Isabelle, can you introduce yourself? We really want to know you.
Okay, hello guys. My name is Isabelle. I'm 17 and I live in São Paulo too. I'm here for training my speaking, and it's not my first time here, but I still learning.
Perfect. That's awesome. So TNT, it's a perfect place for you to practice your English. Okay, you won't be judged. Chill, relax, because you are in the right place. Nice to meet you, Isabelle. What about you, Louise? Can you introduce yourself, please? Turn on your camera.
Yes. Hi everyone. I'm Luis. And I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I'm 28. And I'm here to practice English with you all. Thank you.
Perfect. What do you enjoy the most on TNT?
What I like here the most is, this opportunity, to meet people here. And of course, furthermore, it is a nice place. It is safe, to have English conversation here. And also, I can highlight that to be, at TNT is something, amazing, because I've been having the chance to learn from people, to understand a little bit about their culture, and of course, I am somehow, having a chance to lead people when I join the meetings. And when I do that, I am discovering, one of my abilities that was, was kind of hidden,
Hey, I totally got it. I'm totally with you on that. I feel the same, to be honest. So I'm pretty glad that you're here. Perfect. What a team offer. Okay. What about you, Megan? Can you introduce yourself and tell us why do you keep attending team meetings?
Hello, I'm Miriam. I live in Campinas. I was born in Rio. I'm here to improve my speaking skills in English and also to make friends, to change ideas. I think it's a perfect place for that.
I agree. Yay! Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad to meet you, Megan. Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. So I think we can start out, right? Everybody has the question. As I said before, we'll be talking about friendship and stuff. So as I mentioned, let's recall some good memories of the past and so on. So the first one question goes, are you a good friend? Why or why not? What does it mean to be a bad friend, to be honest? I'm asking it because I'm afraid that I am a bad friend. Oh my goodness. What about you, Gabriel? What are your thoughts on this question?
I think I'm a good friend because I like helping people with something. And when I was in high school, I used to help people with some subjects, like with a subject that I'm good, like, for example, English or biologist, or something that I was good in high school, you know?
Got you. Okay. I used to do that as well. Am I a good friend? I'm trying, think I'm changing my mind. Thanks for sharing. What about you, Isabelle?
It's a difficult question because I don't know how my friends think about me, but I think that not bad friend, but not good because I am a type of friend that when I have friends or make friends, I love them, but I can't still in contact with these people, and I I am slow for response your texts and still contact with the people, but I don't know. I think that is not too bad.
Isabelle, I feel you. I really feel you. Like, I left people on read. Maybe I talked to you for a week in a row, and then I will stop talking to you for a month, for 2 months, you know? And like, it's nothing personal. It's just me being me. I totally feel Isabelle. So, Isabelle and Gabriel, you are so self-aware, guys. That's amazing. Keeping on. So, Luis, are you a good friend? Are you self-aware to answer this question?
I'm not sure, you know. I have no answer to describe, to say, or but to think how, you know, a friend of mine would describe me, you know. But I think I am a good friend, especially because I think, you know, I am a talkative person, easygoing, and outgoing, of course. Uh, and I can say that um, depending on the situation, I am very supportive to them. You know, when they need me, I don't hesitate, you know, to help them. And when they need, uh, I am always there, you know, to encourage them, to motivate them, to not giving up. You know, that's why I think I am a good friend. I'm not sure. I think I would have to, to listen in to the end at first, in advance, before before confirming that,
Gotcha. And that's okay. You can tell if you're a good friend. That's okay. Maybe you are, huh? And regarding the qualities, the good qualities that you mentioned, maybe you are. Let's wonder. Okay. What about you, Median? Are you a good friend? Are you self-aware?
I think it's really a difficult question. I'm not kind of cutie person. Okay, that's I will say everything what you want. I'm a little how you can say, I go straight to the point. So I'm not so cute. Maybe if you ask me something, I will not tell you what you want to listen. So, but I'm not like Louise. That's I'm okay here of about everything what you want. I really would like to be like that. I think I'm not. So I don't know if I'm a good friend or not.
No problem, guys. No problem. That means that we should work on our self-knowledge. But come on, Medium. What a good quality. Like being sincere and honest. How
Yeah.
come?
Yeah. Because I don't like to lie, so I think I can give my shoulder and listen to my friends, but I think it's not enough to be a good friend.
Really?
I think, yeah, I think a good friend I could do more than the other does to me.
Okay. I got your point. I got your point.
Yes, I'm okay, but a good friend, I don't know if I am. Yeah, but
Okay.
if someone needs something, yeah, my friend can call me, and I will say, okay, I can help you, but I think I will first see if I can. It's not okay. I will leave everything and then go there, and not this kind of person.
That's awesome. Actually, all this stuff that you're saying, I see it as good qualities, to be honest. Honestly. I wish I could be more like you. Honestly. So thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, guys. So listening to you all, thinking here to myself, I think I'm a good friend because I will mention a couple of qualities of mine. I think I'm a good listener. Don't you think, guys? Being a good listener, it's a good feature of a best friend or a good friend. So honesty, like being honest, it's a good one. Being supportive, it's a good one. Helping out your friends when they need, that's awesome. So we just share all these things. We're ready to move on. The second question, do you mind being alone sometimes? For example, would you go to a movie by yourself, or do you always try to invite friends? So honestly, I love being alone, it's my JOMO time. I really do. And to be honest, I avoid trying to invite my friends because, they are living their lives and so on. I think sometimes I am afraid of annoying them, or I don't know, maybe screw up their schedule, their routine, the things that they have to get done. And I prefer to enjoy my JOMO time with myself. What about you, Isabelle? Do you
That's
feel the
surprise.
same?
it's surprised because you seem so communicative. So, and yeah, but you said about disturbing the other. Why do you think that you'll be disturbed? Why?
Maybe
It's
it's a
normal
low
to invite
self-esteem.
others. You are not. If your friend can't go, he'll say, "I can go."
Maybe I'm too, I don't know, a low self-esteem, or maybe this is an excuse for me to being alone. Maybe. God damn it. I'm trying to think on that. Thanks for your comment, Miriam. So yeah, I'm too introspective, by the way. Too introspective. But anyways, thanks for sharing, Miriam. What about you, Isabel? Do you feel the same?
Okay. I don't care to be alone, but I don't know. It's cool have people when you can call for I don't know, make things enjoy with your friends. I like this, but I don't care to be alone too. I prefer sometimes, but is this? I don't know.
I got you, and I totally feel you. I love being alone. What about you, Gabriel?
From my point of view, I prefer going out with my friends. I don't like going out alone, you know. Sometimes I can't go out with my friends because they can't do it. But I always try setting up a meeting with them, and sometimes they can go, but you know, it's really hard to set up a meeting with our friends. But I always try doing that.
Awesome. Great, that's awesome. Like, why don't you enjoy being alone? Is there a reason?
I think it's boring. Like, just yourself in the place, you know. Like, there's no one to talk about something.
Got
You know?
you.
How
I
old are
feel
you,
you.
Gabriel?
I'm 20.
You went.
You
The
know
time
what?
will come, Gabriel. The time that
You
you
know,
enjoy being alone will come.
you know what,
Yeah.
guys? I'm listening to Gabriel here and seeing his face. It doesn't seem that you know, are 20. It's like, oh my gosh, maybe he is 15, 16, you know.
Yeah. Everyone says that to me.
I told you, you seem like a 15-year-old boy. But anyways, thanks for sharing. What about you, Luis? Do you enjoy your time alone? If you're talking, you're muted. Luis, are you there? Oops.
He was there.
Make you, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe the internet connection. So, Miriam, share with us.
I think when you are younger, you prefer to be with your friends because for teenagers, they live in group. But when you become older, like me, it's okay to be alone because you have our things to do, maybe with our family or at home, and you feel like okay, I don't need this. I'll stay here. You do what you like, not what is needed sometimes. So, but I like to be with the friends, but not like before when I was teenager. I was always with my friends, sleeping at my house, and and their houses. But nowadays it's okay to go out to a bar or to a restaurant and say bye-bye. Okay, next time we can call again. So now it's not it's not a problem to be alone. I traveled this weekend with my family, and it's okay because we do what we want. If you are with others, you have to wait. You have it's more funny, but it's funnier. But sometimes better to be with your family, alone with them. So I think sometimes it's good to be with friends, and now sometimes it's good to be alone.
That's right. That's totally it. To be honest, like I've been always been this kind of person, like introspective one. If I had the chance of being alone, I will catch it. So that's it. That's it. But I do agree with you. Like usually teenagers enjoy being in groups, you know. But anyways, that's fine too. I like to spend time with my loved ones, but I do enjoy my time with myself as well. So I got you. Thanks for sharing, Megan. Luis, are you there right now? I hope so. Okay, I will take it as a no. No problem. Moving on, guys. Moving on. We shared a lot of things. And the third one goes, what activities do you usually do when you meet friends? So when I get together with my loved ones, we usually talk a lot. We exchange a lot of ideas and things. I like to have beer with them, you know. I like to share a lot of things with them. We really do have a good time. I used to attend to carnival events, but I can't do it anymore. That's it. What about you, Isabelle? What do you usually do with your loved ones?
Normally, we watch movies and we we love eat something, and I don't know, because in this time with me and my friends only talk with Zoom and other apps, so it's difficult express what I did or I make in the past. I don't know, but it's this. We usually watch movies and series and eat only.
Okay, that's awesome. What a great thing to do. Like watching movies and stuff with your loved ones. What an intimacy. I see it as an intimacy. Okay, thanks for sharing. What about you, Gabriel? Do you watch movies with your loved ones?
I like going to the mall with my friends, you know. I like going to interesting places with my friends. Currently, I can't do it anymore because of the pandemic. But before the pandemic, I used to go out with my friends to interesting places, especially to the mall. I like going to the mall.
Okay. I used to go to the mall a lot when I was a teenager. Actually, I think I'm still a teenager, but anyway. Thanks for sharing. Thanks. You're going to interesting places. Like do you mean museums and stuff? Movie theater?
Like one time I went I went out with my friends to the Museu do Museu do Catavento, which is situated in São Paulo. And it was a great experience in this museum because we found out a lot of things about some subjects, so it was awesome.
I know this museum. Guys, this museum is awesome. I really enjoy it. Good to know. I really enjoy MASP as well. Good to know, good to know. Thanks for sharing, Gabriel.
Have you ever been to Museu do Catavento?
Yes, when I was a child. Yes, it was amazing.
I get it.
Great. What about you, Miriam? How often do you go to the museum with your friends?
Let me remember when the pandemic began.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I love to go out to restaurants, and also because I live in Campinas now, but when I used to live in São Paulo, I love museums, I love exhibitions, cultural centers, I love to go. And when my kids were younger, I used to get them to all these places, all the museums. But in Campinas, we don't have cultural life. Even theaters, good theaters here we don't have.
Really?
Yeah, I have to go to São Paulo. The last 5 years, it's beginning to come some exhibitions, but only at SESC, but we don't have here like cultural centers. So we always go to restaurants or to someone's house to have a barbecue or drink something. Yeah, here it's all we have.
Oh, but it's good. Come on. Having a barbecue, throwing a party. That's awesome. Okay, thanks for sharing. SESC, you mentioned SESC. What an amazing, an awesome place. I really like this one. So,
guys, I
thanks
came
for
back.
sharing.
I came back. I had to someone was calling me here, and
Oh,
I had to attend my phone.
no problem. It happens. No problem, guys. So, moving on. Luis, we are on question number 4, okay? But you can answer the third one. What activities do you usually do when you meet friends? Do you go to museums? Do you go to movie theaters?
We go. I usually go to with them, of course, to play football. To play football, and sometimes we gather to drink a bit of beer and exchange ideas and then listening to amazing songs.
I got you. Playing soccer. Oh my goodness. I used to play it when I was in high school. It's an awesome thing to do with friends as well. Great.
The best of all, playing video games. Oh my gosh, that's really nice.
Oh, that's it. I'm too competitive as well. I don't know if you guys. Gabriel is a big fan of games, isn't it, Gabriel? You really
Yeah,
enjoy it.
I am, but my friends doesn't like playing video games, just me. So that's why I don't play video games with them.
Oh my goodness, that's so bad. But okay.
But Luis, do you play alone at your house or with friends? Video games.
Nowadays here at the house that I'm living in, I play alone. But when I was living in the peripheral area, I used to know to play it with my friends because, as Gabriel has mentioned a few minutes ago, it's boring. It's tedious when you play video games alone. You need someone to compete, with yourself. So so that the match is more, how can I say that? It's more, it's not, I do not have now a word to describe this kind of emotion when we are, play with someone and we are, competing, to win the game. I don't know if you have,
Yeah.
this image now in your mind, but that is what I feel when I'm competing.
It's a
Yeah, there
blast
is
when you're playing.
how I say objective. No, not objective. Objective.
Go. Go.
Yeah, there's a goal. You want to win, so it's more interesting.
That's it. Great. It's a blast playing games. To be honest with you guys, I have fun playing alone, playing with my friends. I get a lot of solitude. I think so.
And what do you
Okay.
do? Because you say you prefer to be at home alone. What do you do at home?
A lot of stuff. Nowadays, I'm trying to play harmonica. I'm on vacation, so I'm taking up courses. I play a lot, like on my mobile. I have a lot of mobile games. I watch anime. That's a lot. I could spend the whole evening talking about it, the whole day, Megan? But I do have a lot of fun. What about you, Megan? What do you do when you were alone?
Who?
You,
Me?
Megan.
When I'm alone, I'm here in Eu aprendi. Every time I have and I'm okay, I look for a meeting. I watch series. I go out, go walking. Yes, that, and I sleep. I stay with my kids and family. I keep things organized. That
Great.
I do at home. Yeah.
Great, I feel you. I kind of do the same as well. Great. What about you, Isabelle? What do you enjoy to do when you're alone?
I usually watch series and movies, and I like reading and study English, but I don't know. I don't make some things when I alone. I don't know. I just watch series and movies. My life is really tired.
Oh gosh. Is it? God damn it. No problem. You will come across interesting things to do. So to be honest, watching movies and series is an awesome free time activity, as well as sleeping. Sleeping, to be honest, is my favorite free time activity. I really do it, Vivian, to be honest. Yay! Moving on, we share a lot of things. This conversation has been awesome, has been a blast. Here we go. The fifth question. No, the fourth question. Which of your friends have you known the longest? When did you first meet and how close are you now? Gabriel. And then, Gabriel, share with us. You're muted. You're muted. You are muted. Gabriel, you're muted.
I'm sorry. Could you, can you say that in other words, please?
Of course. Like, I have a friend of mine who I have known him for 10 years, like when I was little. Did you get it? What about you? Is there any friend that you have known for 10 years, 5 years?
Yeah, a lot of friends, I'd say. There's a friend of mine that it's been about 3 years since I've seen him, you know, and I miss him because he's cool, and it was awesome when I used to talk to him. We took a course together, an administration course, and it was in this place that I met him.
Great, very great. What a solid friendship. Awesome. What about you, Vidia? Do you have a solid friendship like Gabriel?
Yes, I always studied at the same school all my life with the same friends. So we keep in touch. I don't live in Rio anymore, so we'll have a WhatsApp group. It's called Forever Youngs. Yeah. And we chat all day, not all day, but important things about our family. We change important issues about us, and we are all together since we were 5 years old, 6 years old. And I'm not 20 years old now, so it's almost 50 years.
God damn it. What a solid
Yeah.
friendship. That's awesome.
Yeah. And that's why these social media are good, because we are not talking every day. We only maybe one a year, not so hard contact like we can with these devices, these apps.
Great. That's so wit. I do the same. What about you, Luis? Do you have any solid friendships?
To be honest, no. You know, the longest friend of mine that I've known for about more than 5 years or so, you know, does not live here in my city anymore. You know, he moved to another city because he had to find, you know, he decided to have a family, and it was, you know, really hard, you know, to him to find new jobs here in my city. That's why he had to move on. But we still, you know, keep in touch with each other, and of course by using social medias. Um, we usually use, you know, Instagram to talk to each other, and sometimes we talk to each other by using WhatsApp here. Yeah, this is what I have to say.
Great, great, great. Cycles, isn't it? They all
Yeah,
start and have an
and
end.
finish, you know.
Yeah, great, great, great. Thanks for sharing. What about you, Isabel? Are you a Luis kind of person or medium kind of person when it comes to friendship?
Oh, it's difficult because
You muted. You just muted yourself. Isabel, if you're talking, you're muted. Oh my goodness. Can we keep going? I don't know.
hello.
Hi.
So
Okay. So I have any friends that I meet for sometimes. uh, it's it's my best friends, but I can still in contact with these people frequently. But I love these people, and I text for to to my friends, but it's not a relation that you say, oh my god, you are the best of best friends, but it's is a relation, and we love each other, and we call for each other sometimes. But is this?
Got you. Just a regular. I would say that you're kind of Louis person, type of people, of person when it comes to friendship and stuff. Great. Thanks for sharing. Moving on, guys. This one is pretty interesting. The fifth question, how do you prefer to keep in touch with friends? Do you call, chat online, exchange text messages, or write letters? That's been a long time. I don't know. I don't write letters, but I do chat online. I do chat online a lot. I exchange text message a lot, but guys, I don't know you, but I work with WhatsApp. I work with social media. So at the end of the day, I'm done with social media. So I kind of can't keep in touch with my friends that long. I'm always leaving them on read. That's me. What about you, Medium? What are your thoughts on this question?
I text message on WhatsApp. To be honest, I prefer send message. Oh, yeah, I thought I was muted. I prefer to send message by voice, but I don't know, people hate this. I don't know why. I prefer to voice, but people know I prefer that you write text message. And I think I use WhatsApp to chat online. Yeah. And I also like calling others, but they don't like.
God damn it!
And so, I love to be doing my things and put the phone on voice. How I say? I forgot. When the voice, it's I forgot.
Record audios?
No, Viva Voice. Viva Voice.
Oh, okay. Speaker, maybe. Put on speaker, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and chatting while doing my things. I love it.
Okay, got it. Okay. Thanks for sharing. But you know what? When we text messages, it's pretty easy to read. It's faster. Don't you agree? I know that WhatsApp has a new tool, but when we write message, it's too faster to read. Don't you agree, Medium?
I'm that person that sends a lot of messages by voice, many. And now you have to make them faster, so it's okay.
Yeah. There's this new tool out there. I got you. Thanks for sharing. What about you, Gabrielle? How do you keep in touch with your loved ones?
To be honest, I prefer talking to my friends in person, but currently I can do it. So I like sending messages on WhatsApp, voice messages or messages by writing, Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Great. I do like to talk to my friends in person, but in that pandemic times, social media come in handy. That's it. What about you, Luis? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I can't deny, you hit the nail on the head when you mentioned that at this terrible time, social media, came in handy. Especially because, we have to...
What came handy? Say again, please.
Came in handy. It's like something that is useful now.
Can you write here? Excuse me.
I'm typing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Sure.
as I was saying, nowadays
Games and
I am, for example, Instagramming and WhatsApping people a lot. Just because it's almost impossible to talk to them, as Gabriel said, in person, because of the COVID-19, and you need to keep social distancing. But yeah, I do love sharing online. I think it's nice, and we have to stay connected with our best friends.
That's so weird. But I gotta confess that, as I said, at the end of the day, I'm so done with social media and texting and sending audios and stuff.
But tell me, do you sell online, or you work as a customer representative?
Yeah, it's like my job. I teach, so my job, I can be in contact with people.
Mm-hmm.
I work a lot with my social media. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's it. Okay, moving on. Isabelle, what do you have to share?
So I prefer to use WhatsApp and Instagram for send messages to my friends, because I don't like use voice messages and call to my friends. I don't know. I don't like my voice, and I prefer text to my friends. So I use Instagram and WhatsApp a lot of. And now Zoom sometimes.
Okay, that's awesome. Great, guys. We're kind of running out of time, but there's one more question. No, there isn't. There's no time to keep on the conversation. So I gotta wrap up all this. How was the conversation for you guys? Did you enjoy it? You can just open your mic and share with us.
Yeah, it was amazing. I liked it.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's interesting to see how people are different.
Yeah. Different. It's so distinct. So distinct. So everybody's coming back. Everybody's coming
question.
back.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
go on.
I have a question for Miriam. Miriam,
For me,
are you
No.
Brazilian? Are you a Brazilian? Because your name, your surname, I know middle name, I forgot how to say that in English. Fuck. Krivorot is something.
no, my last name, it seems like French, but it's Polish,
Polish. I got it.
of my grandfathers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, as I was saying, I gotta wrap up all this conversation. So don't you leave now, because there's a feedback to be filled out. Let me share it with you. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Let me send you the link. I'm just dropping it right here. There you go. You can click on this feedback, guys, please. My name's Melissa, so it would be pretty amazing if you fill out these forms, because we gotta know if you are enjoying all the meetings and that kind of stuff.